Hello students, already we have started alcohol. So we have given some methods of preparation. Now I'll give you another methods of preparation, and this is one of the important method because by using this method you can prepare primary, secondary, also the tertiary alcohols. So that is why this method is important, and this is I think number 5 from Grignard reagent. Already we have got what is Grignard reagent. Grignard reagent, the general formula is RMgX. When alkyl halide or haloalkane reacts with magnesium metal in presence of dry ether, it produces Grignard reagent. So from that Grignard reagent you can prepare alcohol. So how it produce? This is one carbonyl compound. It may be aldehyde or it may be ketone. If the carbon contains hydrogen, then it will be aldehyde, and if it contains both side carbon, it will be ketone. So you can take aldehyde or ketone, and when it reacts with Grignard reagent RMgX, then in Grignard reagent R is negative, MgX is positive. Here one electromagnetic effect takes place. Since oxygen is more electronegative than carbon, so that is why the bonded electron will attract by the oxygen, and that is why the carbon oxygen bond become polar. Oxygen is delta minus, carbon become delta plus, and due to positive character of carbon, the negative ion will attack to the carbon. So this R minus will attack to the carbon and double bond shifted to the oxygen. This is about the mechanism. So double bond is converted to single bond. R will be joined with carbon like this, and O become negative because the double bonded electron goes towards oxygen, and this positive part MgX, it combine with oxygen and it produce OMgX. So like this way it produce an intermediate. After production of this, when you hydrolyze it, hydrolyze means addition of water in presence of acid, this MgX plus, this positive ion will be replaced by H plus ion, and it becomes OH. I mean you will get the alcohol. So from this MgX will release, and that MgX combined with the OH minus ion, it produce magnesium hydroxy halide. So by this way you can prepare the alcohol. You know alcohol means the compound which contain OH group, so you can find out OH group like this way. Now whether the alcohol will be primary, secondary or tertiary, it mainly depends on this aldehyde or ketone. So what type of aldehyde ketone you have taken, based on that you can prepare primary, you can prepare secondary, you can prepare tertiary also. If you take this aldehyde, both sides it contain hydrogen, which is called formaldehyde, it is also called methanol, IUPAC name methanol. When it reacts with one Grignard reagent, suppose CH3MgBr, this is one example of Grignard reagent. Here I have taken general formula, and this is one example. Its name will be methyl magnesium bromide. So here also methyl is minus, MgBr is plus. So methyl will attack to the carbon, double bond is shifted towards oxygen. So ultimately you will get HCH. Here methyl group will be joined, O becomes minus, and that's why MgBr plus will combine with it. After production of intermediate, you do hydrolysis, water in presence of acid, then this MgBr will be replaced by H plus ion. Ultimately you will get OH here CH3, and the side product will be MgOH Br, which is called magnesium hydroxy bromide, and this is your alcohol CH3 CH2 OH. I mean this is ethanol. So this is one example of your primary alcohol. So when you take this aldehyde, I mean formaldehyde, you will get the primary alcohol, like ethanol you can produce. Similarly, if I take this aldehyde, which is called acetaldehyde, its IUPAC name is ethanol, 2 carbon present, that's why ethanol, acetaldehyde, common name. When it reacts with the Grignard reagent CH3 MgBr, CH3 is minus, MgBr is plus, same mechanism, CH3 will attack to the carbon, I mean CH3 group will be joined with the carbon, then it goes to like this, CH3 will be joined with carbon and it becomes O minus and MgBr will combine with it. When you do hydrolysis, after hydrolysis MgBr is replaced by H, same process, you will get CH3, CH, CH3, here OH, side product will be magnesium hydroxybromide. So what is the name? 1, 2, 3, 3 carbon and OH is present with second carbon, that's why it is called propane-2-ol. And this is one example of your secondary alcohol. So you can prepare primary also, you can prepare secondary also. Similarly, if you take this one, this is ketone because both sides contain carbon and the name of this ketone is acetone and the IUPAC name is propanone. Acetone is common name. When it reacts with Grignard reagent CH3 minus MgBr plus, then you will get the intermediate first time, CH3 will be joined with carbon, O become minus, MgBr become plus. After this you have to do hydrolysis, then MgBr plus will be replaced by hydrogen ion, ultimately you will get this alcohol, side product will be magnesium hydroxybromide. Here 1, 2, 3 long chain, so its name will be 2-methyl propane 2-ol, and this is one example of tertiary alcohol. So this method is important because you can prepare primary, secondary and tertiary also. Or the other methods whatever you have got, from that method you can prepare either primary or you can prepare primary, secondary, but this is the method by which you can prepare all types of alcohol. So when you will get the primary, when you take methanol or formaldehyde, methanol always gives primary, except methanol, other aldehyde, ethanol, propanol, butanol, if you take other aldehyde, you will get always secondary. And any ketone, whether it is propanone, butanone, pentanone, any ketone always produce tertiary. So have you got it, student? Only methanol produce primary alcohol. Other than methanol, any aldehyde produce secondary, and any ketone always produce tertiary alcohol. And that is why this method is one of the important method. The question may be asked like this: how to prepare 2-methyl propane 2-ol from methyl magnesium bromide? Then you have to write this equation. So your Grignard reagent is methyl magnesium bromide. To prepare this, what aldehyde or ketone you have to choose, that you have to know. Here methyl, 1 carbon is present. Here total 4 carbon is present. Since 1 carbon coming from Grignard reagent, so another 3 carbons should be present in your aldehyde or ketone. Like this way you have to choose what aldehyde, what ketone you have to consider. So this is one of the important method for the preparation of alcohols. Now next we will move to the chemical reactions and the physical properties of alcohols. Thank you.